It's 6 o'clock and it's horse show time here in Shelbyville. We'll open the gate as we welcome you to our Friday night here at the 56th Annual National Walking Horse Trainers Show. Kicking off our horse show season here in Shelbyville this week, and we kick off our Friday night with the presentation of our national colors. Carrying the American flag is two-time world grand champion and two-time world champion Sabotage with trainer Joe Lester. Sabotage is a 6-year-old gelding sired by Jose and is owned by Stooksbury and Duval of Shelbyville, Tennessee and Atwater, Ohio. In 2021, he carried owner Andy Stooksbury to his first world championship and first world grand championship in the owner amateur country pleasure 3 and under division. The following year, they repeated both wins, this time in the owner amateur 4 and 5-year-old country pleasure division, earning their second spotlight ride. Sabotage will be campaigned this year in the amateur country pleasure division with Andy Stooksbury, as well as the youth country pleasure division with co-owner Kylie Duvall under the Joe Lester Stables banner. Here on Friday night, they carry the red, white, and blue to kick us off here in Shelbyville. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause to welcome Old Glory and our flag horse tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, just as you honor us with your presence tonight, we pause at this time to honor both our Creator and our country through the saying of the invocation to be followed by the singing of our national anthem. Tonight, Mickey McCormick will offer our invocation.
Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we just come to you tonight, Lord, just to give you all the honor, glory, and praise. And Father, we thank you for this beautiful, magnificent animal that you've blessed us with, and we ask you to look over all exhibitors and animals and keep them safe. Father, we pray for this country. We pray for our military to keep them safe. And most of all, we thank you for giving us your love and your saving grace. In Jesus' name I ask you. Amen.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, with all eyes on our nation's colors over on the north side, we welcome our vocalist on Friday night. Here's Leah Boyd to sing our national anthem.
Dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Leah Boyd, for our national anthem. Thank you, trainer Mickey McCormick, for our invocation tonight. And again, our thanks to our flag horse, Joe Lester and Sabotage, kicking us off with a red, white, and blue ride here on Friday night. A two-time world grand champion in the country pleasure division, owned by Andy Stooksbury and Kylie Duvall. Joe Lester, the trainer and tonight's rider of Sabotage. Opening class here on Friday night features our yearling colts. Let's open the gate for class number 40. As our yearlings make their way to the ring, it's my pleasure to introduce your horse show officials. Billy Young is the president of the Walking Horse Trainers Association. Our co-chairs for the horse show are Dee Cantrell and Carlisle Johnson. Horse show secretary and executive secretary of the Trainers Association is Mel Bright. Our judging panel consists of Dean Byard, Chris Zand, and Brent Grider. Horse show organist is Brian Peary, the incomparable Brian Peary, entertaining us on the keyboard each and every night here at the Trainers Show. Shane Shiflett's the official photographer. Our ringmasters are Mike Farley, Dexter Roberts, and Russell Dial. Ribbons and trophy are coordinated by Beth Thomas. Farrier for the show is Tim Webb. Special thanks to all of our volunteers from the Tony Rice Center. They provide volunteers each night to help us at the show. And I'm Mark Farah. It's my pleasure to be your show ring announcer. Two entries in our yearling colts class tonight. It's sponsored by Keith and Angela Hayes, along with C.L. Klein Farm. Dean Byard will be the call judge. Now reverse. All right, it's lineup time. We'll ask you to come in over on the south side. Head to tail over on the south side, please. A little later on tonight, we've got our Pick Your Partner class. Pick Your Partner Pleasure Horse class will be tonight at the Trainer Show. It's class number 51. It's a chance for teams of youth, amateurs, and or trainers. Any combination of those riders is acceptable. One team member will ride the first way and their partner will ride the second way. We've got our entries in for tonight's Pick Your Partner Pleasure class, and you can support your favorite teams with a donation, raising money for the Foundation for the Advancement and Support of the Tennessee Walking Show Horse, or FAST. Go to twhbea.com/partner, twhbea.com/partner, and you can take a look at who will be in the Pick Your Partner class tonight. You can see how much money they've raised so far, and you can click on the link and make a donation and support your favorite team. Again, that website is twhbea.com/partner. Class sponsored by Keith and Angela Hayes, along with C.L. Klein Farms. The Riders' Cup sponsorship is in memory of Bob Nelms. The trophy donated by Bobby and Frida Jones and Remax First Realty. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman. They're donated in memory of John and Betty Freeman and Lester Bradford. Medallion proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. We'll ask our winner in this class. Go to the opposite side to claim your reward. Our Trainer Show Yearling Colts Blue Ribbon will go to entry number 345. I am Robert Nelms. Robert Nelms presents his namesake to the blue ribbon in our Yearling Colts class for owner Joe Link of Mount Juliet. I am Robert Nelms. Yes, you are. Second award in the class to 159, Looking to Deal. Beverly Carter presents the Jones and Richards entry of Manchester and Bell Buckle. Looking to Deal, and Beverly Carter, 159, is second. I am Robert Nelms, led by Robert Nelms, to a Trainer Show Blue Ribbon in the Yearling Colts class tonight. Joe Link of Mount Juliet owns the entry. Robert Nelms with I am Robert Nelms. Congratulations. Don't forget, when you get a chance tonight, go by and check out the Trainers Auxiliary silent auction. It's located above the entry and exit gate down at the west end of Cooper Steel Arena. Bidding is open tonight and until after Class 70 tomorrow night. So get your bids in and support our Trainers Auxiliary and all the work they do. Bidding on items in their silent auction again down at the west end of Cooper Steel Arena. Let's open the gate, please, for class number 41, the Riders' Cup Park Performance class. This is your gate call. Bring them on, please, class number 41. That's the class. Close the gate. 2 entries make the gate call. Brent Grider will be the call judge. Our park performance class sponsored by the Molly Walters family in Mach 1. Everybody on the rail showing at a flat walk, please. Now show at a run and walk, please. Ask your park performance horses to go at a run and walk. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk and reverse. On the reverse now, showing at a flat walk. It's run and walk time. Let them walk on. Walk, please. All right, it's lineup time. Well, it's going to come in over on the north side for the lineup. Class sponsored by the Molly Walters family in Mach 1. Riders Cup Division sponsors the Walking Horse Trainers Association. Trophy donated by Scott and Kim Leonard and Professional Audio Designs. They designed the new audio system here in Cooper Steel Arena. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman. They're donated by Victory Farm, and the medallions are proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. Riding to your right and around to the opposite side, it's entry number 219, Shanghai RTF. Patrick Thomas is riding for Lisa Baum of Shelbyville. Shanghai RTF and Patrick Thomas riding to the Park Performance Blue Ribbon. Second award to 283, Mayor Bill. Dan Waddell is riding the George and Kim Lewis entry of Newville, Alabama. Dan Waddell and Mayor Bill, 283 is reserved. Here's Shanghai RTF and Patrick Thomas with the Park Performance Blue Ribbon ride tonight. Patrick makes the good ride for owner Lisa Baum of Shelbyville. Shanghai RTF with Patrick Thomas. Congratulations on a Trainer Show Blue Ribbon. Open the gate, please, for class number 42. Walking Horse Trainers Association family members and auxiliary members on pleasure horses. This is your gate call for class number 42. Class sponsored by the John Sharp family.
The Bob Adcock family and their contenders bring you Report TV. World champion and reserve world grand champion Spotlight on Jose is looking for the spotlight in the 3-year-old Stallions division. Multi-title champion A King Thing and Bob Adcock are ready to add more titles to their already impressive resume. I'm the Boss Lady has her sights set on 3-year-old amateur mares and geldings honors. A Kingpin and Bob are no strangers to the winner's circle and always ready for strike in the amateur 15-2 and under competition. Honored in Texas is looking to continue his winning ways in the amateur Stallions division. World Grand Champion Borna Maverick will be taking on the 5-year-old Stallions competition. All rides are in loving memory of Michael Scott Adcock.
Three entries answer the gate call for our trainers, family, and auxiliary members class. These family members and auxiliary members are riding pleasure horses, and Chris Zand will be the call judge. We'll get underway, showing at a flat walk. It's running walk time. Let them walk on. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. Now reverse. Now sort of run and walk, please. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. All right, it's lineup time over to the south side. We'll ask you to come in and line up over on the south side, please. All right, thanks to Caroline Cook. Kagan Young, Abby Ramirez, and Paisley Allison. They're our presenters of all of our awards tonight. This class has been sponsored by the John Sharp family. Trophy donated by Kenny Lawrence. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by Ronnie and Irene Spears. Medallions are proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. We'll ask our winner in the class to ride to your left, around to the opposite side and into the winner's circle to claim your Trainer Show blue ribbon. It goes to entry number 260, Resurgence. Sarah Beth Thomas is up for Sarah and Beth Thomas of Wartrace. Resurgence and Sarah Beth Thomas taking home the Trainer Show blue ribbon in our Pleasure Horse class for members of the auxiliary and family members of Walking Horse Trainers Association trainers. Riding to your right for the balance of the awards, second to entry number 261, Jolly Be Good. Drew McCormick for Isaac and Keely McKee of Shelbyville. Drew McCormick and Jolly Be Good are second. Third is 227, Bella Bell. Cheryl Ward of Oxford, North Carolina is the owner and rider. Bella Bell and Cheryl Ward, 227 is third. Making the blue ribbon ride, here's Resurgence. Sarah Beth Thomas rides the Sarah and Beth Thomas entry of Wartrace, Tennessee. Resurgence and Sarah Beth Thomas taking home the Trainer Show blue ribbon tonight. Gates open to call now for class number 43. It's our Riders' Cup Aged Mares and Geldings class. This is your gate call for class number 43. Bring them on, please.
Report TV is brought to you by Mr. Eli Cunningham and his World Grand Championship contender. World champion and two-time reserve world champion, It's the Medalist and Eli have already had an impressive season and ask for your continued support as they vie for the Youth 6 through 11 World Grand Championship.
That's the class. Close the gate, please. 4 entries enter the gate call for our Riders Cup Aged Mares and Geldings class. It's sponsored by Carolyn Rutner and World Champion and Reserve World Grand Champion Acclaim. Dean Byard is the call judge. Everybody on the rail showing at a flat walk, please. It's run and walk time, riders. Ask your aged mares and geldings to go at a run and walk. Walk, please. Now reverse. On the reverse now in our aged mares and geldings class, everybody turned around, showing at a flat walk. It's run and walk time, riders. Ask your aged mares and geldings to go at a run and walk. Walk, please, back to a flat walk. Lineup time to the north side. Bring your aged mares and geldings in over on the north side for the lineup. Riders Cup Aged Mares and Geldings class is sponsored by Carolyn Rutner and World Champion and Reserve World Grand Champion Acclaim. The Riders Cup sponsorship is by the Winner's Circle. Trophy sponsored by Janice Fostek. It's donated by Josh Lowell Construction Company. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by Ty Irby Realtor, an accredited land consultant with Crylike Realty. Medallions are proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. We'll ask the winner in the class to ride to your right. Our Aged Mares and Geldings winner tonight is an across-the-board and unanimous selection of our judging panel. It's entry number 252, I Am Lady May. John Allen Calloway is up for Dr. Barbara Mersch of Jacksonville, Alabama. I Am Lady May and John Allen Calloway riding to the Aged Mares and Geldings blue ribbon. All others to your left. Second award in the class to 216, My Tangeray. R.M. Kellett is in the irons for Lucky Collins of Bell Buckle. R.M. Kellett and My Tangeray, 216 is second. Third is 243, A Shady Deal. Winky Groover for Casey Burgett of Gonzales, Louisiana. Winky Groover and A Shady Deal are third. Fourth is 257, Summer Roses. Blaze Burkhardt is up for Duke Ingram of Jonesboro, Tennessee. Summer Roses and Blaze Burkhardt at 257 is fourth. I Am Lady May, earning all three first place votes. John Allen Calloway rides the Dr. Barbara Mersch entry of Jacksonville, Alabama. I Am Lady May and John Allen Calloway. Call now for class number 44, youth riders on show pleasure horses. This is your gate call for class 44.
Introducing Fieldstone by American Homes Construction, a premier 55-plus gated community. Enjoy a range of amenities, including 2 or 3 bedroom plans, 2-car garages, covered porches, quartz countertops, high-speed fiber optics, and no exterior maintenance required. Located conveniently off of Highway 231 North. Visit our model home at 2290 Midland Road or contact Jody Hayes at 561-401-2162 for more information. Start living your dream today at Fieldstone.
Question for tonight. What is the name of the toy cowboy in the movie Toy Story? Woody. I think he said it first. Right here. We got a winner right here.
5 entries enter the gate call for our Youth Show Pleasure class. Riders 17 years of age and under. Class sponsored by FAST along with David and Patty Wilson. They sponsored in memory of Dr. Burris Boschel. Brent Grider is the call judge. Youth riders on the rail showing at a flat walk, please. It's running walk time. Let them walk on. Walk, please. And reverse. On the reverse, youth riders, everybody turned around with your show pleasure horses, showing at a flat walk, please. All right, youth riders, everybody moving. Let's go. Flat walk. All right, it's running walk time. Let them walk on. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. All right, it's lineup time to the south side. I'll ask you to come in over on the south side for the lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, would you compliment these youth riders with a nice round of applause? Class is sponsored by FAST. That's the Foundation for the Advancement and Support of the Tennessee Walking Show Horse. It's also sponsored by David and Patty Wilson, who's sponsored in memory of Dr. Burris Boschel. Trophy donated by Dr. Richard Wilhelm and the Golden Oaks Equestrian Center, Alex and Caroline Sinden. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by Jackie Barron. Medallion proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. Well, as the blue ribbon winner in our Youth Show Pleasure class, to ride to your left and around to the opposite side, we welcome to the winner's circle our Trainer Show winner in the class. It's entry number 266. I Am a Shakin' Jose. Elizabeth Thomas is riding the entry of Justin and Angie Cole from Georgetown, South Carolina. Elizabeth Thomas and I Am a Shakin' Jose riding to the Youth Show Pleasure blue ribbon tonight. All others to your right. Second award to entry 281, Well-Armed American. Reese Abernathy of Petersburg is the owner and rider. Well-Armed American, and Reese Abernathy, 281 is reserved. Third is 249, Wallen. Levi Parker for Ryan Parker of Florence, Alabama. Wallen and Levi Parker, 249 is third. Fourth is 222, Nico Moon. Riley Nichols up for Eric and Mason Taylor of Nesbitt, Mississippi. Nico Moon and Riley Nichols, 222 is fourth. Fifth is 258, Tiano. Daniel Schmidt for Larry and Elsie West of Fayetteville. Tiano and Daniel Schmidt, 258 is fifth. The head shaking with a Trainer Show blue ribbon tonight. I Am a Shakin' Jose. Elizabeth Thomas is in the irons and makes the blue ribbon ride for Justin and Angie Cole of Georgetown, South Carolina. Congratulations, Elizabeth Thomas, and I Am a Shakin' Jose. Open the gate, please, for class number 45, amateur riders on 15-2 and under mares and geldings. This is your gate call for class number 45. Bring them on, please.
Report TV is brought to you by Bruce and Robin McDonald and their contenders. 4-time world grand champion and 11-time world champion, Mr. Heisman will be making big plays in the classic horse and amateur elite divisions. The reigning 4-year-old world grand champion and world champion Cavender has his sights set on the 2024 World Grand Championship. Watch for 2-time world grand champion and 7-time world champion Uptight Jose in the elite and amateur mares and geldings division. Your support is always appreciated.
That should be the Class 4 entries answer the gate call as we welcome our amateur riders on 15-2 and under mares and geldings. Class sponsored by SIC Project Management, Ed and Shannon Cotter. Judge Zand will be the call judge. Amateur riders on the rail. Everybody showing at a flat walk, please. Now show it a run and walk, please. Ask your horses to go at a run and walk. Walk, please. Now reverse. On the reverse amateur riders, everybody turned around, showing at a flat walk, please. It's run and walk time. Let them walk on. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. All right, it's lineup time to the north side. I'll ask you to come in over on the north side for the lineup. Our Pick Your Partner Pleasure Horse class is coming up a little later on tonight. It'll be class 51. Tomorrow night, we've got a Pick Your Partner Performance Horse class. 4 entries will be in our Pleasure Horse class tonight, and those teams are busy raising money. Right now, the team of Caroline Stanley and Hannah Myatt are at the top of the leaderboard as far as fundraising, followed by Joe Lester and Andy Stooksbury, then Amanda and Justin Manis, and then Cheryl Ward and Carrie DeJarnette. Those are the 4 teams that'll be showing in tonight's Pick Your Partner Pleasure class. If you would like to make a donation for your favorite team, you can go to www.twhbea.com/partner. Again, go to twhbea.com/partner, or you can stop by the Horse Show office here in Cooper Steel Arena to make a donation and support your favorite team. Our amateur 15-2 and under mares and geldings class is sponsored by SIC Project Management, Ed and Shannon Cotter. Trophy donated by Dale and David Daniels and Daniels Farm, breeders of Tennessee walking horses since 1942. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman. They're donated by John Callicut. The medallion proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. Riding to your right, please, as our amateur 15-2 and under mares and geldings winner is entry number 279, Punisher. Ann Ray is up for Barbara Smith of Columbus, Mississippi. It's Punisher and Ann Ray riding to the amateur 15-2 and under mares and geldings blue ribbon. All others to your left. Second award to 273, Bingo and Dixie. Chuck Ramsey of Quitman, Georgia is the owner and rider. Bingo and Dixie and Chuck Ramsey, 273 is second. Third award to 253, a Pink Floyd. Lisa Baum of Shelbyville is the owner and rider. Pink Floyd and Lisa Baum are third. Fourth is 230, I Am Charlie. Cheryl Markham of Sparta is the owner and up. I Am Charlie and Cheryl Markham, 230 is fourth. Headed down victory lane as our amateur 15-2 and under mares and geldings winner, it's Punisher. Ann Ray is riding the entry owned by Barbara Smith of Columbus, Mississippi. Punisher and Ann Ray. Open the gate, please, for class number 46, Riders' Cup Yearling Fillies. We're looking for 2 entries in our Yearling Fillies class.
Report TV is brought to you by Bruce and Robin McDonald and their contenders. 4-time World Grand Champion and 11-time World Champion, Mr. Heisman will be making big plays in the Classic Horse and Amateur Elite divisions. The reigning 4-year-old World Grand Champion and World Champion Cavender has his sights set on the 2024 World Grand Championship. Watch for 2-time World Grand Champion and 7-time World Champion Uptight Jose in the Elite and Amateur Mares and Geldings division. Your support is always appreciated.
Two entries in our Yearling Fillies class, sponsored by Jacobs Construction Company and Lane Leverett Stables. Dean Byard is the call judge, and we're underway working first direction with our Yearling Fillies. All right, it's lineup time. Head to tail over on the south side for the lineup. Head to tail on the south side for the lineup. Class sponsored by Jacobs Construction Company and Lane Leverage Stables. Riders Cup sponsorship is in memory of Bob Nelms. Trophy donated by Robert Nelms. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by Jesse Dodson. Medallion is sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. We'll ask our winner to head to the opposite side and claim your reward. Our yearling fillies winner is entry number 205, My Spring Fling. Beverly Carter presents the Joni Cheshire and Roger Richards entry of Nashville and Bell Buckle, Beverly Carter and My Spring Fling. Second award to 346. 11 SBS. Robert Nelms presents the Carrie Benedict entry of Christiana. 11 SBS, and Robert Nelms are second. My Spring Fling and Beverly Carter, our yearling fillies winner. Joni Cheshire and Roger Richards are the owners from Nashville and Bell Buckle. Beverly Carter and My Spring Fling. Enjoying a blue ribbon trip in our yearling fillies class tonight. Want to wish a happy 21st anniversary to Dickie and Misty Gardner. Happy anniversary to the Gardners tonight. Next, we'll call for class number 47, the Riders Cup Young Trainers class, young trainers 35 and under. This is your gate call for class 47. As our young trainers head to the ring, we'll turn the microphone over to Carlisle Johnson for our next trivia question tonight.
The Walking Horse Report Online is brought to you by Shane and Veronica Porterfield and their contenders. Joe Pa and Tanner Burks have their sights set on World Championship honors in the Open Specialty Division. Also watch for Tanner Burks and Honors Image as he makes a name for himself in the 5 and under show pleasure. And I Am Mighty Jose has made his return to the show ring in the 15-2 and under division. Your support is greatly appreciated.
Man, that's too easy, wasn't it? Who won that? Who? Congratulations. Okay, y'all have to share. Thank you. Back to you, Mark.
Seven entries answer the gate call for our young trainers class. These trainers 35 years of age and under. It's sponsored by the John Sharp family. Judge Grider will handle the call, and we'll get started showing at a flat walk. It's run and walk time. Young trainers, ask your horses to show it a run and walk. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk and reverse. Young trainers, 35 years of age and under, in class number 47. Young trainers on the reverse now, showing at a flat walk, please. It's run and walk time, young trainers. Ask your horses to go at a run and walk now and let them walk on. Walk, please, back to a flat walk. It's lineup time to the north side. We'll ask you to come in and park in over on the north side for the lineup. Music of Brian Perry takes us up to the presentation of awards in the class. Ladies and gentlemen, would you compliment your organist, Brian Perry, with a nice round of applause? Class sponsored by the John Sharp family. Riders Cup sponsor for this division is the Walking Horse Trainers Auxiliary. Trophy donated by LD and Tammy Austin. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by Steve and Pat Wilson. Medallion sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. We'll ask our young trainers winner to ride to your right and around to the opposite side to claim your award. Blue ribbon will go to entry number 268, A Shade of Jose. Tyler Balcom is in the irons. Buck and Donna Buchanan of Advance, North Carolina on the entry. Tyler Balcom and A Shade of Jose. All others to your left. Second award to 277, Lethal Black Gin. Lake Weaver is up for Stratton Civils of Petersburg. Lethal Black Gin, and Lake Weaver, 277, is second. Third is entry number 208, I'm Nashville. Robbie Bradley for Brian Perkins of London, Kentucky. Robbie Bradley and I'm Nashville, 208, rounding out the top three in this class. Fourth is 225, he's Walkaway Joe. Reggie Newsom Jr. is the owner and rider from Holly Springs, Mississippi. Reggie Newsom Jr. and he's Walkaway Joe, 225 is fourth. Fifth is 383, A Red Alert. Cameron Newsom up for George and Kim Lewis of Newville, Alabama. Cameron Newsom and A Red Alert, 383 is fifth. Sixth is 264, Lined with Luck. Michael Johnson is riding the entry owned by Michael Chandler of Rock Island. Michael Johnson and Lined with Luck, 264 is sixth. Seventh is 272, Super Time Charlie. Jerry Graves for Tommy Jowers of Leesburg, Georgia. Super Time Charlie and Jerry Graves are seventh. It's A Shade of Blue is their color tonight in our young trainers 35 and under class. A Shade of Jose. Where's that blue with Tyler Balcom in the irons for owners Buck and Donna Buchanan of Advance, North Carolina. A Shade of Jose and Tyler Balcom. Congratulations. Open the gate, please, for class number 48, amateur riders on light shod horses. This is your gate call for class 48.
The Walking Horse Report Online is brought to you by the Stallions of Spencer Benedict Stables. World Grand Champion I'm Copperfield. World Grand Champion Lester H. Burns. World Grand Champion Puttin' Cash on the Line. World Grand Champion Marty McFly. The Perfect Hawk. Geronimo. World Grand Champion The Who. World Champion Omaha. World Champion El Zorro Star. World Grand Champion Mr. True Blue.
Now short of run and walk, please. Walk, please. And reverse. On the reverse. Showing at a flat walk. Now showing a run and walk, please. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. All right, it's lineup time to the south side. We'll ask you to come in and park in over on the south side for the lineup. Class 48 has been the amateur light shot class. It's sponsored by FAST. FAST is the foundation for the advancement and support of the Tennessee Walking Show Horse. Trophy donated by Andy Stooksbury. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by Jackson Latham. Medallions are proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. Make the presentation of the blue ribbon right where you are. The amateur light shot blue ribbon goes to entry 210. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. Ashley Pollock Petrokovic is riding the Stephanie Davidson entry from San Jose, California. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. Where's the blue in our amateur light shot class? Ashley Pollock Petrokovic is the exhibitor. Stephanie Davidson, the owner from San Jose, California. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash, our amateur light shot winner. Open the gate, please, for class number 49, amateur riders on 5-year-old mares and geldings. This is your gate call for class 49.
The Walking Horse Report Online is brought to you by the Stallions of Spencer Benedict Stables. World Grand Champion I'm Copperfield. World Grand Champion Lester H. Burns. World Grand Champion Puttin' Cash on the Line. World Grand Champion Marty McFly. The Perfect Hawk. Geronimo. World Grand Champion The Who. World Champion Omaha. World Champion El Zorro Star. World Grand Champion Mr. True Blue. World Grand Champion Jose It Ain't So. Call Spencer or Carrie Benedict today to book your mares.
Five entries enter the gate call for the class. Dean Byard is the call judge. It's our amateur 5-year-old mares and geldings class, sponsored by the Bob Adcock family and Adcock Brothers Incorporated. Amateur riders on the rail, showing at a flat walk. It's run and walk time, amateur riders. Ask your 5-year-old mares and geldings to go to run and walk. Walk, please, back to a flat walk. Now reverse. On the reverse now in our amateur 5-year-old mares and geldings class. Amateur riders turned around, showing second direction at a flat walk. All right, amateur riders, it's run and walk time. Let them walk on. Walk, please, back to a flat walk. It's lineup time to the north side. We'll ask you to come in over on the north side for the lineup. Class sponsored by Bob Adcock Family and Adcock Brothers Incorporated. Trophy donated by Kelly Arrington. The ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by Edwards & Son Stables. Medallion proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. We'll ask our amateur 5-year-old Mares and Geldings winner to ride to your right and around to the opposite side. At the top of all three judges' cards, you'll find the number 267. That's Smoking. Allison Armstrong of Hickory, North Carolina is the owner and rider. Smoking and Allison Armstrong. All others to your left. Second award to 223, Google.com. Judy Stanfield for Ronnie Stanfield of Lexington. Google.com and Judy Stanfield are second. Third is 246, Happy Face. Kathy Holland is the owner and rider from Danielsville, Georgia. Happy Face and Kathy Holland are third. Fourth is 217, Kid Can Do. Robert Deutsch of Greensboro, North Carolina is the owner and rider. Kid Can Do is fourth. Fifth is 274, Hoot. Sue Irby from Shelbyville is the owner and rider. Hoot, Sue Irby in fifth. Smokin' and Allison Armstrong with our amateur 5-year-old Mares and Geldings Blue Ribbon Ride tonight. Allison's the owner and rider from Hickory, North Carolina. Call now for class number 50, youth riders 11 and under. This is your gate call for class 50.
Report TV is brought to you by Tenda Horse Products, LLC, and FarmPaint.com.
We breed the best of the best and want our farm looking its best. The Farm Paint store makes it easy. They've got everything: fence paint, barn paint, even dustless footing for our arena. Oh yeah, customer service is important too, and Farm Paint delivers. This is our home. We plan on protecting it for future generations. All it takes is Farm Paint.
When your horses, livestock, and pets need fast healing and relief, reach for Tend to Heal wound and skincare solutions. Treat rashes, hot spots, and itchy, irritated skin with Tend to Heal. Tend to Heal delivers rapid results for wounds, scrapes, and scratches too. Look for Tend to Heal and Tend to Poultices, leg and muscle care products, hoof care solutions, nutritional supplements, grooming products, and more at Big D's and online at BigDWeb.com.
They tell me this one was first. Who was it? In the gray shirt? All righty, partner. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you.
5 entries answer the gate call for the class. Youth riders on the rail, showing at a flat walk, please. It's run and walk time, youth riders. Ask your horses to go at a run and walk. Walk, please, back to a flat walk. On the reverse now. Reverse, please. On the reverse, youth riders were turned around, showing at a flat walk. It's run and walk time. Let them walk on. Walk, please, back to a flat walk. All right, it's lineup time over to the south side. Youth riders will ask you to come in and park in over on the south side for the lineup. An exciting class here in Cooper Steel Arena tonight from our youth riders. How about a well-deserved round of applause to compliment these young riders? Class sponsored by Kenny Smith Family. Trophy donated by Dale Watts and Bruce Vaughn. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by Brent and Courtney Grider, along with Elise Bradford and World Grand Champion Gigi's Majestic. Medallion proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. And the Joseph Paul Fostek III Memorial Trophy donated in the class by Bill and Dee Cantrell. We'll ask the winner to ride to your left and around to the opposite side to claim your award. The blue ribbon will go to entry number 250, Southern Attitude. Levi Parker from Killen, Alabama is the owner and rider. Levi Parker and Southern Attitude riding to the youth 11 and under blue ribbon tonight. All others to your right. Second award to number 52, I Sang Dixie. Allie Joe Jacobs is up. Allie Joe's the owner and rider from Murfreesboro. I Sang Dixie, and Allie Joe Jacobs, number 52, is second. Third is 235, the Megalodon. Wilder Way of War Trace is the owner and up. Wilder Way and the Megalodon, 235 is third. Fourth is 265, Schofield. Elizabeth Thomas of Georgetown, South Carolina is the owner and rider. Schofield and Elizabeth Thomas are fourth. Fifth is 232, Roethlisberger. Sailor Brooke Jackson is the owner and rider from Jamestown. Roethlisberger and Sailor Brooke Jackson, 232 is fifth. Levi Parker has a blue ribbon attitude tonight as Levi rides Southern Attitude down Victory Lane as our youth 11 and under winners. The owner and rider from Killen, Alabama, it's Levi Parker and Southern Attitude here on Friday night.
The Bob Adcock family and their contenders bring you Report TV. World champion and reserve world grand champion Spotlight on Jose is looking for the spotlight in the 3-year-old Stallions division. Multi-title champion A King Thing and Bob Adcock are ready to add more titles to their already impressive resume. I'm the Boss Lady has her sights set on 3-year-old amateur mares and geldings honors. A Kingpin and Bob are no strangers to the winner's circle and always ready for strike in the amateur 15-2 and under competition. Honored in Texas is looking to continue his winning ways in the amateur Stallions division. World Grand Champion Born a Maverick will be taking on the 5-year-old Stallions competition. All rides are in loving memory of Michael Scott Adcock. Our teams of riders tonight, riding for a good cause and riding for a Trainers Show blue ribbon. Heading into the class, the team of Caroline Stanley and Hannah Myatt lead the fundraising campaign with just over $3,900. In second right now, Joe Lester and Andy Stooksbury with about $2,600.
In third, Amanda and Justin Manis with 527. And in fourth, Cheryl Ward and Carrie DeJarnette with 328. They've got to the end of this class to raise the money, and at the end of the class, whoever has raised the most will be our fan favorite. Right now, our judges are going to look them over for their favorites. We're showing first way and showing at a flat walk, please. If you want to make a donation to support your favorite team, go to twhbea.com/partner. You can see what their fundraising tally is right now, and you can click to make a donation. Just do it before the end of the class. Now step up to a run and walk, please. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. And reverse. Riders will ask you to park in as you turn it over to your teammate and your partner to show on the reverse. Again, you can still support your favorite teams in the class if you go to twhbea.com/partner. twhbea.com/partner. You can go from your phone and make a donation to your favorite team in the class tonight. The one who raises the most money will be the fan favorite of our Pick Your Partner Pleasure class tonight. We're on the reverse now. Everybody turned around and showing at a flat walk, please. Our partners and teammates in our Pick Your Partner Pleasure class on the reverse at a flat walk. All right, show it a run and walk, please. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. All right, it's lineup time to the north side. We'll ask you to come in over on the north side for the lineup. Our Pick Your Partner Pleasure class sponsored by Carolyn Rutner and World Champion and Reserve World Grand Champion Acclaim. Trophy sponsored by Janice Fostek and donated by Stephanie and Jared Cagle. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by Ty Irby Realtor, an accredited land consultant with Cry-Like Realty. Medallions are proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, these riders tonight not only rode for a Trainers Show Blue Ribbon, but they've also ridden to raise money for a great industry cause, and in total, these riders have raised $7,588 in their class tonight. How about a big round of applause to thank all of them and all the donors who gave money to their teams. So we'll present a fan favorite award to the entry that raised the most money tonight, and then after that, we'll present the regular ribbons in the class, and then at the end, both the fan favorite and the blue ribbon winner will take victory passes to close out our Pick Your Partner class. So ladies and gentlemen, join us as we congratulate our fan favorite winner tonight, and that's the team of Caroline Stanley and Hannah Myatt. Caroline and Hannah ride the Serengeti to be your fan favorites tonight. The Serengeti is owned by Jennifer Stanley of Cynthiana, Kentucky. Caroline and Hannah raised a total of $3,933. with contributions from 43 different donors to earn the fan favorite status tonight. All right, Caroline, you hang on to all that. And then we'll pass out the 4 ribbons from our judges, and then you'll make a victory pass in just a moment. Now for our judges' favorite in the class, we're going to ask you to ride to the opposite side of the show ring to claim your award. Earning the blue ribbon from our judges in your Pick Your Partner Pleasure class tonight, it's entry 234, Hey Charlene. Amanda and Justin Manis teaming up to ride the entry owned by Amanda, Justin, and Walker Manis of Shelbyville. Hey Charlene, with Amanda and Justin Manis, congratulations. Our Pick Your Partner Pleasure winners, our Judges' Choice winners. Second award in the class to entry number 325, Sabotage. Partners Joe Lester and Andy Stooksbury. For Stooksbury and Duvall of Shelbyville and Atwater, Ohio, Sabotage with Joe Lester and his partner Andy Stooksbury earning reserve in the class. Third is 226, Bella Bell. Cheryl Ward and Carrie DeJarnette riding the Cheryl Ward entry of Oxford, North Carolina. Bella Bell, 226 is third. Fourth is 251, the Serengeti. Caroline Stanley and Hannah Myatt for Jennifer Stanley of Cynthiana, Kentucky. The Serengeti 251 is fourth. Let's take a look at our fan favorite winner. That's the Serengeti. Caroline Stanley and Hannah Myatt teaming up to be our fan favorites. They'd raised a lot of money for a good cause tonight. Jennifer Stanley owns the entry from Cynthiana, Kentucky. The Serengeti. Caroline Stanley and Hannah Myatt, thank you for all you've done for the industry today. Ladies and gentlemen, send them out with a nice round of applause. And over on the south side, it's our Judges' Choice winner, our Pick Your Partner Pleasure winner. Here's Hey Charlene. Amanda and Justin Manis teaming up to ride Hey Charlene to a blue ribbon here on Friday night. The entry owned by Amanda, Justin, and Walker Manis of Shelbyville. Hey Charlene. That's Justin Manis riding down Victory Lane tonight with Amanda and Walker to greet them at the gate after a blue ribbon ride. Got another Pick Your Partner class tomorrow night. Saturday night will be our Pick Your Partner class for performance horses. Those of you entering that class, get your entries in as quick as possible, but definitely get them in by noon tomorrow so we can set up your fundraising page. And we'll do Pick Your Partner again tomorrow night with our performance horses. Now let's open the gate for class number 52, amateur owned and trained. This is your gate call for class 52.
Report TV is brought to you by Mr. Eli Cunningham and his World Grand Championship contender. World champion and two-time reserve world champion, it's the medalist and Eli have already had an impressive season and ask for your continued support as they vie for the Youth 6 through 11 World Grand Championship.
Dean Byard is the call judge, and we're underway, showing at a flat walk, please. Now short a run and walk, please. Ask yours to go to run and walk. Walk, please. And reverse. On the reverse in our amateur-owned and trained class, showing at a flat walk. It's run and walk time. Let them walk on. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. All right, it's lineup time to the south side. Amateur owned and trained in over on the south side for the lineup. Class sponsored by the Walking Horse Association of Alabama and the Terry Smith family, LTS Construction. Trophy donated by Wayne Conkle. The ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by Sharon Pittman. Medallion sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. We'll make the presentation of the blue ribbon where you're lined up. Our amateur-owned and trained winner tonight is entry 282, the Paddock Master. Kenny Smith is the owner and rider from Manchester, Kentucky. The Paddock Master and Kenny Smith with the amateur-owned and trained blue ribbon. It's the Paddock Master and Kenny Smith with a Friday night blue ribbon ride in our amateur-owned and trained class. Kenny is the owner and rider and the trainer from Manchester, Kentucky. The Paddock Master and Kenny Smith, congratulations. Open the gate, please, for class number 53, amateur riders on 2-year-old stallions. This is your gate call for class 53.
Introducing Fieldstone by American Homes Construction, premier 55-plus gated community. Enjoy a range of amenities including 2 or 3 bedroom plans, 2-car garages, covered porches, quartz countertops, high-speed fiber optics, and no exterior maintenance required. Located conveniently off of Highway 231 North. Visit our model home at 2290 Midland Road or contact Jody Hayes at 561-401-2162 for more information. Start living your dream today at Fieldstone.
It's run and walk time, amateur riders. Show your 2-year-old stallions how to run and walk. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk and reverse. On the reverse and showing at a flat walk, please. It's run and walk time. Let them walk on. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. Lineup time to the north side. We'll ask you to come in over on the north side for the lineup. Class sponsored by Sarah Burks. The trophy donated by Tommy McGee and Carol Dickerson of Evening Star Ranch. Ribbon sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by the Dixie Linemen. The medallions are proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. We'll make the presentation of the blue ribbon where you're lined up. Our amateur 2-year-old stallions winner is 255 Pugsley. Lisa Baum is the owner and rider from Shelbyville. Pugsley and Lisa Baum, congratulations. Amateur 2-year-old Stallions winner, here's Pugsley. Lisa Baum is the owner and rider from Shelbyville. Pugsley and Lisa Baum, congratulations. Call now for class number 54, Novice Pleasure. This is your gate call for class number 54. As our Novice Pleasure horses come to the ring, we'll turn the microphone over to Carlisle Johnson for our final trivia question of the night.
Thank you, Mark. All right, for our last trivia question of the night. Raise your hand and holler it out. The question is, what was the name of the place where Simba was born in the movie Lion King? Nobody said it. You got one? The question was, what was the name of the place where Simba was born in the movie Lion King? And the answer for some of you adults is Pride Rock. Who got it? Congratulations, buddy. Okay, Mark.
Report TV is brought to you by Bruce and Robin McDonald and their contenders. 4-time world grand champion and 11-time world champion, Mr. Heisman will be making big plays in the classic horse and amateur elite divisions. The reigning 4-year-old world grand champion and world champion Cavender has his sights set on the 2024 World Grand Championship. Watch for 2-time world grand champion and 7-time world champion Uptight Jose in the elite and amateur mares and geldings division. Your support is always appreciated.
Charles Gleckhorn family, along with Edwards Feed Incorporated, sponsoring our Novice Pleasure class. Same novice rules in this class as apply at the celebration. Horses nor riders has ever won a blue ribbon at the celebration. Chris Zand is the call judge. Everybody's showing at a flat walk. Now show it a run and walk, please. Go run and walk. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. And reverse. On the reverse now, showing at a flat walk. Now show it a run and walk, please. Walk, please. All right, it's lineup time to the south side. Class sponsored by the Charles Gleckhorn family and Edwards Feed Incorporated. Trophy donated by Carrie DeJarnette. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by Jerry Harris. And what a horse. Medallion sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. We'll ask our novice pleasure winner to ride to the opposite side to claim your award. And across the board in unanimous selection for entry 321, Nacho Business. Karen McGee is riding the Phyllis Langley and Karen McGee entry of Scottsdale, Arizona and Fayetteville. Nacho Business and Karen McGee riding to the Novice Pleasure Blue Ribbon. All others to your right. Second is 221, Martha Devine. Lori Patterson is up for the Patterson family of Campbellsville, Kentucky. Martha Devine and Lori Patterson, 221 is second. Third is 228, A1A. Ann Frank is the owner and up from Christiana. A1A and Ann Frank, 228 is third. Fourth is 324, Snapchat. Philip Gillum rides the entry owned by Bo Robbins of New Albany, Mississippi. Snapchat and Philip Gillum are fourth. Fifth is 304, Privileged. Mark Clark is riding the entry owned by Kyle Elliott of Shelbyville. Privileged and Mark Clark are fifth. Sixth is 263, Allstate. Teresa Tyra of London, Kentucky is the owner and rider. Allstate and Teresa Tyra are sixth. Seventh is 280, Frost in Dixie. T. Wayne Williams of Liberty is the owner and rider. T. Wayne Williams and Frost in Dixie are seventh. Eighth is 247, Sonora Sophie. Abby Warren up for Bill Watson of Dallas, Georgia. Sonora Sophie and Abby Warren to the 8th award. Thank you for being a part of our Novice Pleasure class and a part of our Friday night here at the Trainers Show. Novice Pleasure winner. First on all three judges' cards, it's Nacho Business. Karen McGee with the unanimous support tonight. Making the good ride for Phyllis Langley and Karen McGee of Scottsdale, Arizona and Fayetteville. Nacho Business and Karen McGee. Call now for class number 55, amateur riders on 5-year-old stallions. This is your gate call for class 55.
The Walking Horse Report Online is brought to you by the Stallions of Spencer Benedict Stables. World Grand Champion I'm Copperfield. World Grand Champion Lester H. Burns. World Grand Champion Puttin' Cash on the Line. World Grand Champion Marty McFly. The Perfect Hawk. Geronimo. World Grand Champion The Who. World Champion Omaha. World Champion El Zorro Star. World Grand Champion Mr. True Blue. World Grand Champion Jose It Ain't So. Call Spencer or Carrie Benedict today to book your mares.
2 entries answer the gate call for our amateur 5-year-old stallions class. Dean Byard is the call judge. Amateur riders, we're underway, showing at a flat walk. Now show it a run and walk, please. Amateur riders, show your stallions at a run and walk. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk and reverse. On the reverse, at a flat walk, please. It's run and walk time. Let them walk on. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. All right, it's lineup time to the north side. We'll ask you to bring your 5-year-old stallions in over on the north side for the lineup. Class 55 has been our amateur 5-year-old stallions class, sponsored by Debbie Marbury, along with Benita Caldwell and Danny Burke's family, and Winky and Sheila Groover. Trophy donated by Jimmy and Carol Lackey. The ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by John T. Bobo. Medallions are sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. Riding to your right and around to the opposite side, blue ribbon will go to entry 276, Powers Plowboy. Susan Irwin is up for Dan and Susan Irwin of Olive Hill, Kentucky. Powers Plowboy and Susan Irwin, our amateur 5-year-old stallions winner. Second award to 259, Black Line, Amber Pilkington for Ryan and Amber Pilkington of Columbia. Blackline, and Amber Pilkington, 259 is second. Making the blue ribbon ride in our amateur 5-year-old stallions class is Powers Plowboy. Earning all 3 first-place votes, Susan Irwin. Dan and Susan Irwin of Olive Hill, Kentucky. Powers Plowboy and Susan Irwin, congratulations. Call now for class number 56. Our class for Walking Horse Trainers Auxiliary members and Walking Horse Trainers family members. This is your gate call for class number 56.
Report TV is brought to you by Tinda Horse Products, LLC, and FarmPaint.com.
We breed the best of the best and want our farm looking its best. The Farm Paint store makes it easy. They've got everything: fence paint, barn paint, even dustless footing for our arena. Oh yeah, customer service is important too, and Farm Paint delivers. This is our home. We plan on protecting it for future generations. All it takes is Farm Paint.
When your horses, livestock, and pets need fast healing and relief, reach for Tend to Heal wound and skincare solutions. Treat rashes, hot spots, and itchy, irritated skin with Tend to Heal. Tend to Heal delivers rapid results for wounds, scrapes, and scratches too. Look for Tend to Heal and Tend to Poultices, leg and muscle care products, hoof care solutions, nutritional supplements, grooming products, and more at Big D's and online at bigdweb.com.
Two entries answer the gate call for the class. On the rails, showing at a flat walk. It's running walk time. Let them walk on. Walk, please, back to a flat walk. And reverse. On the reverse, showing at a flat walk, please. It's run and walk time. Let them walk on. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. Lineup time to the south side. I'll ask you to come in over on the south side for the lineup. Class sponsored by Jacobs Construction Company. The trophy donated by Larry and Pam Russell. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman. Ribbons are donated by Steve Heitmiller, and they're proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. We'll ask our winner in the class to ride to the opposite side, please. To your left and around to the opposite side, it's entry number 242, the American Mobster. Linda Scrivener of Bell Buckle is the owner and rider. The American Mobster and Linda Scrivener claiming the blue ribbon in our class for auxiliary members and trainers' family members. She fits both bills, an auxiliary member and a trainer's family member, and claims the blue ribbon with the American Mobster. Second award in the class to 238, Honorette. Erica Way is up. Elliott Way and Conley Bobo on the entry from Starkville, Mississippi and Shelbyville. Erica Way and Honorette. 238 is second. It's the American Mobster and Linda Scrivener with a blue ribbon ride here on Friday night. Linda's the owner and rider from Bell Buckle, the American Mobster. Congratulations, Linda. Call now for class number 58. Class 58 is Amateur Trail Pleasure. This is your gate call. We're looking for 2. Close the gate, please. 2 entries for our Amateur Trail Pleasure class. Sponsored by Mayan Manor and Fast. Dean Byard is the call judge. Showing at a flat walk, please. Now short a run and walk, please. Ask your Trail Pleasure horses to step up to a run and walk. Walk, please. Now reverse. Now show to run and walk, please. Ask your Trail Pleasure horses to step up to a run and walk. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk, and it's lineup time to the south side. Over to the south side for the lineup. Class sponsored by Mites Manor and FAST, the Foundation for the Advancement and Support of the Tennessee Walking Show Horse. Trophy donated by Margot Urad. It's sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by Tom and Sarah Insel. Medallion proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. Riding from the lineup to your left and around to the opposite side, our amateur trail pleasure winner is 220, Big Time Charlie. John Gladney is up for the Gladney Farms of Homer, Louisiana. Big Time Charlie and John Gladney with our amateur trail pleasure blue ribbon. Second award in the class to your right, it's number 212, So-So Silver Star. Yolanda Nash rides the Matt Penna entry of Shelbyville. So-So Silver Star and Yolanda Nash. Let's take a look at our blue ribbon winner in the amateur trail pleasure class. And across the board in unanimous selection for Big Time Charlie tonight, John Gladney is up. Gladney Farms owns the entry from Homer, Louisiana. Big Time Charlie and John Gladney with the amateur trail pleasure blue ribbon ride. Call now for Class 59, the Open Specialty Championship. This is your gate call for Class 59, Open Specialty Championship. Bring them on, please.
The Bob Adcock family and their contenders bring you Report TV. World champion and reserve world grand champion Spotlight on Jose is looking for the spotlight in the 3-year-old Stallions division. Multi-title champion A King Thing and Bob Adcock are ready to add more titles to their already impressive resume. I'm the Boss Lady has her sights set on 3-year-old amateur mares and geldings honors. A Kingpin and Bob are no strangers to the winner's circle and always ready for strike in the amateur 15-2 and under competition. Honored in Texas is looking to continue his winning ways in the amateur Stallions division. World Grand Champion Borna Maverick will be taking on the 5-year-old Stallions competition. All rides are in loving memory of Michael Scott Adcock.
All right, thanks to 26 in Main Salon, Bedford Farmers Co-op, Celebration Feed and Corner Cleaners, Glass Hollow Table and Tavern. All of those are just some of the folks who have donated prizes for our trivia contest each night. We appreciate those local businesses. Also, don't forget, Tomorrow, the final day of competition here at the Trainers Show. The Tweeba satellite office is open from 4 to 8 tomorrow. You can take care of getting your horse cards, your exhibitor cards, registrations, transfers. Licensed trainers can join Tweeba for a discount of $50. All your registry business can be conducted at the satellite office from 4 to 8 tomorrow. Also, the gift shop in there will be open during that same time. Our thanks to Shar Johnson, who sponsors our center ring decorations. They're created by Jeffrey McGee. Auxiliary silent auction continues until after Class 70 tomorrow night. If you've taken a look at the great items in the silent auction, don't forget to get your final bids in before the end of Class 70 tomorrow night. Walking Horse Trainers Auxiliary will hold their first meeting of the year tomorrow at 11 o'clock here in Cooper Steel Arena. It'll be near their silent auction tables up on the West Concourse. And again, tomorrow night will be our Pick Your Partner performance class. It is Class 70 on our program tomorrow night. Entries are due by noon. As soon as you get your entries in, we will set up a fundraising page for you, and you can go to work raising money to be our fan favorite in the Pick Your Partner performance horse class. That'll be tomorrow night. And again, after the noon entry deadline, you can go to twhbea.com/partner to learn who's in the class and to make a donation to your favorite team. 6 entries answer our final call tonight. Our Riders Cup Open Specialty Championship, sponsored by Harold Roberts Family and Gin to Win. Brent Grider is the call judge for the class. Open Specialty Championship underway at a flat walk, please. It's run and walk time, let them walk on. Ask your championship entries to go at a run and walk. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. And reverse. Our Friday night finale is the Riders Cup Open Specialty Championship. 6 entries showing for that championship title tonight, and we're halfway there. Everybody turned around, showing on the reverse and showing at a flat walk, please. Riders, call on your championship entries and ask them to go at a run and walk. It's run and walk time. Let them walk on. Walk, please. Back to a flat walk. Thank you, riders. It's lineup time to the north side. We'll ask you to come in and park in over on the north side for the lineup. All right, thanks to Caroline Cook, Kagan Young, Abby Ramirez, and Paisley Allison. They've been presenting all of our awards here on Friday night, and they'll make the presentation of awards to our Open Specialty Champion. Riders' Cup sponsored in this division by the Harold Roberts family and a Gin to Win. The class sponsored by the Shane Porterfield family. Riders' Cup sponsored by the Walking Horse Trainers Association. Trophy donated by Janice Fostek and Dr. Brian and Amanda Wright and Master of Jazz. Ribbons are sponsored by Floyd Sherman and donated by Ty Irby, realtor and accredited land consultant with Cry-Like Realty. Medallion proudly sponsored by Countryside Veterinary Hospital. Floral Horseshoe sponsored in memory of Wink Groover by Nancy Groover. We'll ask our winner in the class to ride to your right and around to the opposite side to claim your award. Our Open Specialty Champion here at the Trainers Show is entry number 224, Masters Cool Jazz and Edgar Abernathy. The entry owned by Glenda Nichols of Ozark, Missouri. Masters Cool Jazz and Edgar Abernathy riding to the Open Specialty Championship title. All others to your left. Second award to 278, Y.S. Garfunkel. Clay Sanderson for Van and Libby Stevens of Grayson, Kentucky. Y.S. Garfunkel and Clay Sanderson are second. Third is entry 240, Tua MCF. Tim Smith for Keith and Lorraine Rosberry of Bell Buckle, Tennessee. Tua MCF and Tim Smith are third. Fourth is 256, The Night King. John Allen Calloway for Jeff Smith of Greer, South Carolina. The Night King and John Allen Calloway, 256 is fourth. Fifth is 245, Master of Design. Dan Waddell for Brenda Marmon of Shelbyville. Master of Design and Dan Waddell are fifth. Sixth is 448, Walkabout Charlie. Brad Beard for Tony and Kim Arnold of Max Meadows, Virginia. Walkabout Charlie and Brad Beard, 448 is sixth. Our final ride here on Friday night belongs to our Riders' Cup Specialty Champion, and that's Masters Cool Jazz. Edgar Abernathy rides the Glenda Nichols entry of Ozark, Missouri. Edgar Abernathy and Masters Cool Jazz closing out our Friday night Trainers Show with a cool blue ribbon ride. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us tonight. Drive safely on your way home. Enjoy your Saturday here in Shelbyville, and we'll see you back tomorrow night, 6 o'clock showtime for our championship Saturday night here at the 56th Annual National Walking Horse Trainers Show.